Hey, this is Kai Ashley, and today we're going to do an EFT tapping on how to stop fear and worry on a future event. Okay, so if you've tapped with me before, awesome. And if you're new, my tapping's a little bit different than most, so just keep up. It's very exaggerated. It's a somatic type of experience, so it's very much about being in your body. Now, what this does is this accesses the place where the trauma lives, which the trauma is responsible for pretty much all of our problems, all of your blocks, all of your illnesses, your fears, your doubts, even whether you get a promotion or not. It all comes down to how you feel inside about you. And clearing trauma is one massive part of being confident and creating and living the life that you truly desire. So, to tap, I'd like you to please follow me exactly. Exaggerate your words, like really put it on over the top. You want to feel the vibrations in your body and breathe a lot. The more you breathe, the more trauma you release, the better the healing. And let yourself make sound. Even if you want to grab like a cushion to put over your face to muffle the sound sometimes, because energy moves on sound, and the more you get it out now, the better you'll feel later. And this is going to change your life in really big ways, especially when you repeat this and do others of mine as well, because the more you do, the more clear you are. And the clearer you are, the more higher your vibration you have. You know what I'm saying? It's just really good. So follow me exactly. We're just going to jump in, change any words that don't suit your story. And you may like to pause frequently through to repeat some sentences over and over. Or if you have a repetitive thought coming up, you always want to tap on what's present, which is why one-to-one sessions are way more effective. But videos are still good, of course, as is a home practice. But when you have some other thing coming up that's not related to what I'm saying, you're going to want to pause, just say it out loud like blah, and then find a way to send it kindness or compassion. And if you can't do that, just give it a break in some way, okay? And then press play immediately. You ready? Make sure you got plenty of water. Have a drink of water. Okay, let's begin. Okay, we're going to start here. You got 2 points just underneath the collarbones on each side of your chest. You got another one deep down in here too, but personally I can't really reach that very well. So yes, we'll just start here. Okay, so think of something that you're generally scared of. What's something coming up that you're worried about? That maybe there's a change of career, or you're wanting to manifest a relationship or break up in one, or what you've got going on. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, so think of what it is that you're scared of. Notice how it feels in your body. I'm not talking about, oh, it feels anxious. I'm talking about, does it feel heavy? Does it feel buzzy? Do you feel sick? Do you feel tight? Do you feel withdrawn, like drawing back or like drawing in? Okay, just notice what happens. You want to do that all the way through this session. Let's go. Repeat after me. I choose to admit. Out loud. I choose to admit. I have this fear. Worry, panic of what could happen. And put it on, make this sound go, oh. It helps it come up and then you can clear it. Really like droop your shoulders and go, oh. I love and accept myself as much as I can. And feel it where it is in your body. Say, even though I have this fear. And when you say this, you're looking for where you feel it in your body. It doesn't matter whether it's in your head or your toes or anywhere in between. Just feel where it is. Say, yep, I definitely have this fear of the future. And I've been holding on to it for quite a long time. Okay, we're just bringing it up now. Say, yep, I definitely have this fear. And I feel it in my body. Okay, close your eyes. I definitely have this fear of the future. Stay with me here. This part's important. Say, and I feel it in my body. I feel it in my, where do you feel it? Say it out loud. Nudge your head. It's definitely happening. And I feel this fear. To a number of A, how much out of 1 to 10? 10 being the highest. So for those of you that didn't get that, how strong is a fear out of 10? You can go above 10. This is your scale. But it's generally like if you're like really like terrified and frozen, that might be a high 10. And you get the rest. I feel this fear and feel it in your body. I feel this fear to a number of A. Take a big deep breath with me, baby. Let's go. Like this. Open your mouth. Wrap your shoulders. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yawn. So you want to help it happen. It doesn't just happen like randomly. I mean, it sort of can, but you want to help it happen. Okay? Tap the top of your head. Repeat after me. Close your eyes, go into your body. No looking around the room, go into your body. Repeat after me. Yep. I definitely have this fear. This fear of the future. And I'm secretly scared that, fill in the blank. Keep going, repeat or more. Take a breath. Say it again. You can add on to it or say the exact same thing and repeat it a few times. Tap your eyebrows right where they begin. I'm secretly scared that. Take a sigh. I want you to feel that that feels true for you right now. Take a yawn. Stretch your throat open really wide, like a tunnel. Don't hurt yourself. Trust your body, but you want to stretch your cells open and the issue will pass right through. Tap in the very corners of your eyes. I choose to admit I have this fear, but I love and accept myself as much as I can. And now for some of you, you still won't be able to do that. Others, you'll be right on point. I'm open to the possibility that even if it doesn't work out, right? Say, even if it doesn't work out, which I really want it to, okay, and mimic my tones of voice, they're done on purpose, to the top of your cheekbones. Even if it doesn't work out, I'm still okay as I am. Repeat it. I'm still okay as I am. I'm still okay as I am. And now let's say, no, I don't think so. This has to work out for me. And now what's your emotion? Change it out for yours if you need to. I feel desperate about it. If I'm really honest, this has to work. Hand on your heart, tucking the divot above your lips. Otherwise, things won't be okay. And I feel it in my body. Okay, roll and exaggerate these words and just notice where the sensations are located in your body. Close your eyes. If it doesn't work out, it won't be okay. Okay, where are you feeling in your body? Say it one more time and just see where the words are in your body. If it doesn't work out, it won't be okay. Open your mouth, make a wah sound. Ah, come on, you can do it. Let it out, let it out. Push it out. Breathe in. Stretch your arms out wide. Stretch your arms up, touch the roof. Breathe in. Exhale, touch the roof. Keep exhaling, push it out. Shake your body, put your hands down. This is helping to release all that trauma. It's very good. Okay, hand on your heart, tap in the divot beneath your lips. Close your eyes and say, even though I have this fear. And now feel the frustration of that. Go, oh, I'm so frustrated. Right? I mean, come on. Say, I am frustrated. And I want you to really give yourself this sentence because it's important to the healing. Say, it's not fair. Feel that. It's not fair. Feel it in your body. It's not fair. It may not be fair, but a part of you feels like it's not fair. And that's the part we're accessing. Even though part of me feels like it's not fair. Might just stump your foot. I love and accept myself anyway. Tap your chest. Even though it's been so frustrating that I'm so held back on this. And feel the fear in your body that I have this deep fear. I love and accept myself anyway. And even though this part of me isn't so sure if it will work out, and feel disappointed, droop your heart, part of me isn't sure if it will work out. And now go, oh, whiny voice. Oh. Big deep breath in, sit up straight. Imagine you're stretching your cells and you're expanding your lungs and open your diaphragm. The energy will pass right through when you just open your body. Okay, tap your ribs in around your belly if you like. Repeat after me. Even though I have this fear and I'm frustrated, disappointed, annoyed, and secretly terrified. Ready? I love and respect myself. High vibe voice, put it on, high pitch. I love and adore myself as much as I can. And even if it didn't work out, which I really want it to, but even if it doesn't, say it's like a command, because it is, say it like a command. I am still worthy of being loved. 3 times. I am still worthy of being loved. Even if part of me doesn't believe it. Even if I never believe it. I am worthy of being loved. And that's a fact. Breathe that in. All the way deep. Wiggle your body to help it go deeper into your body. Exhale. Open your mouth wider. Come on. At the inside of your wrist. Okay, let's drop in a little bit more. When I was young, I was taught, and you can change this if you want, I was taught that life is scary. I was taught People will take advantage of me. I was taught that I couldn't trust. And sort of remember almost like either disappointedly or bitterly, like remember back to when you're a kid, be like, I was showing I couldn't trust. I want you to well up a bit, even if you're putting it on, like tighten your throat a bit and go, I remember when I was young. And it doesn't matter if you remember or not, okay? Don't get caught up on that. You can make it all up or just you don't ever remember. To the side of your head, but just say it anyway. Memory spontaneous, so, okay. I remember when I was young. And they taught me I couldn't trust. Shake your head. I was taught that things don't work out for me. Fill in the blank with whatever you hear. Say, things don't work out for me because. And I believe this to be true because. Make it up. Let's go deeper. And I feel this way because. What comes up? Don't try to think it. If you're thinking it, you're doing it wrong because you're thinking over the answer. You have to do an airhead and listen for the answer. Okay, so if you need to rewind that to get the answers again, it's okay. It doesn't always come the first time. When I was young, I was taught that things don't work out for me. I choose to imagine my younger self. And I'm going to stick to the pronoun she, so if you need to use he, go ahead. And I choose to send her love through space and time. Because there were times in my life when I felt really sad and unsupported. Soften your body, soften towards any energies coming up. Don't try to change it. Don't try to heal it. Don't try to release it. Your job is just to help it change location and to send it love, kindness, compassion, a caring energy. Even though I have this pain from my past. Nod your head. And I've been carrying it around. I acknowledge that it really happened. Okay, this part's important. Yeah, it happened. Okay, so think of the things that happened, even if it's general or a specific event. It all happened. But that was then. But back then, I made a promise. What promise did you make? To never get hurt again. Something like that. You can change the words if you want. I made a promise to never get hurt again. So I've been sabotaging myself ever since. Because if I go after what I really want, there's a very real chance that I could get hurt. That I could get hurt. Say, whoops. High-pitched voice, whoops. Say, uh-oh. Turns out I'm human after all. And humans have issues. And sometimes we sabotage. And I've secretly been sabotaging for such a long time. Tap the top of your head. So even though I made that promise to keep myself safe, and it probably worked for a while, I choose to change my mind about this now. I choose to change my mind. Because a part of me is so ready to step up and be my true self. Tap the eyebrows. So even though I have this remaining fear, I send even more love back through space and time to the younger versions of me. So just imagine that a beautiful light is entering your body from all corners of the universe, and imagine that it's flowing through your heart. Take a big deep breath and send it literally through your back, and see it going through the younger versions of you, surrounding, even if you don't see it and you just pretend or just know that it's happening just by your intention. So don't get caught up on whether you see or not. Don't worry about any of that. Tap in the corners of your eyes. I choose to send love through space and time. And I call in the divine, God, the universe, the supreme creator, whichever word you like, or all of them. I call in the universe for assistance. Please help me in this healing. Please change me into one who trusts. Because I am okay as I am. Tap your cheekbones. Even if part of me doesn't fully realize it, I am safe. I am loved. And I'm okay. Take a big breath on that. Really expand your cells and help that energy move. Don't try to change it. Don't try to heal it. Just help it move and get out of its way. You have to stretch your arms out. Okay, pause me to breathe or shout or yell or jump up and down if you want, but don't go anywhere. We're just about to wrap up. Hand on your heart, tapping the divot above your lips. Even if I have this fear, what if I don't have to listen to it? Because I definitely have this fear. And I feel it in here. And I feel it to a number of what is it now? It's okay if it stayed the same. If it's gone up, then that means that numbness is worn off and you just need more personalized work or just really need to keep going. Tapping the diva under your lips. So yeah, I still have this fear. But it's just one part of me. It's just one part of me. I also have this other part of me that believes. Somewhere deep inside that knows that this can work out for me. Think of what you want. That this could be inspiring and fun to think of. What if I imagined a positive future where this worked out? What if I imagined a positive future where my desire works out? Be curious, go, what would that be like? If I actually imagined it working out more than I worried about what went wrong. Tap your chest. Because every time I worry, I'm creating what I don't want. So what if I could relax So what if I could relax? Third time's a charm. So what if I could relax? What if I could take my actions in a relaxed way? It's possible. Okay, tap around your ribs and belly, because even though I have this part of me that has some fear left, I understand that it's scared. So I invite it into my body and I give it permission to stay, and I'll protect it. That's what you want to do with your fear. You don't try to release it and judge it. If you release it, if you're trying to say you have to go, then you're judging it. If you bring it in and you protect it like a good parent is meant to do with a child, well, then you literally don't try to change it. You help it feel safe as it is, because it's a part of you that's scared. It's not a scary part of you. It's the part of you that's scared, okay? I choose to send myself a wave of love and compassion. And I'm curious to see what can happen. No matter what happens, I'll be okay. And I choose to believe I'm guided. So I give myself full permission to think from my future self. If you want to know what that means, just ask me, follow my stuff. It is very powerful to think from your future self. That's what we need to do. I give myself permission to think from my future self. One more time, third time's a charm. I give myself permission to think from my future self. Your ideal future self. And I love and respect myself. Okay, stay with me. We're wrapping up now, just right now. And even though I have some remaining heavinesses right now inside of your wrist, I choose to invite them into my body, and I'll protect them. Now imagine a big ray of light is swirling through your body. Lots and lots of light is swirling through your body. It passes right through any heaviness. Don't try to change the heaviness. Don't hope it will heal. The light is there to love it exactly as it is. Okay, big deep breath, sit up straight. And yawn and stretch. Okay, so how did your number change? When you think of this future event, how scared are you now? Okay? So if you liked this, imagine what it would be like to actually be guided by someone like myself. I really am an expert in helping people to shift that trickiest issues. I work with a lot of business owners, with a lot of light workers, a lot of leaders, a lot of big-hearted dreamers, people that are really ready for more in life and want to make the world a better place. Like whether it's in your community or on a global level, I know what it's like to have this yearning myself and to feel really blocked. As I used to have PTSD, I used to have social anxiety, I had undiagnosed border personality disorder symptoms. I never really did doctors and things like that, but I was pretty nuts. And I had very low self-worth, and just, it's a very long story really, but that's, you know, the cliff notes. So I also know what it's like to heal from that. So I invite you to follow me. Make sure you hit subscribe, like this video, and if you could comment with what this was like for you, that'd be amazing, so other people can see what this video is about. And you know, if this sort of thing will work for you, then it will work for others as well. So I'm also over on Facebook. Definitely come and find me. As you know, I'm Kai Ashley, and I'm so excited to share this with you. So thank you so much for joining me. And yes, make sure to hit subscribe and feel free to send me a message if you want to let me know how this worked for you. Okay, you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Bye.